Check. Forgot to plug my mic back in, and it's on a friggin' tube preamp, and it takes a while to warm up. My friggin' cat just finished giving me a bath. When I take breaks anymore, I have started to work in some floor exercises and stuff for leg stretching and just general core strengthening. And when I do it, of course, I sweat, and to the cat, it's like I become this awesome giant salt lick. So, well, I'm like sitting there stretching my legs or something, I'll come up and lick my arm. And it's all freaking raw because it got like sanded down because of his little tongue. Smoothing out the rough edges. Okay. Let's make some traps, maybe. I do want a kind of spring-loaded spear floor trap type thing. Especially for this area. Them cannibalistic man-hunting tribesmen like their man traps. Or lady traps. Yeah, right, Poncho. If anybody doesn't know about it, there's this really awesome program that I've been using for managing my breaks called WorkRave. And you can set it up so that your computer alerts you, or WorkRave alerts you, anytime that you've been at your desk working for like 20, however long you want to set your increments for. But I have mine set up so that every 20 minutes, it tells me I need to take a 60-second break. And then every hour, I take a 5-minute break. So I'll work in stretches and exercises and stuff. And it feels awesome. And it's just a good way of being mindful of your health when you're freaking doing this crap. Yeah, Poncho, WorkRave. I'll link it in the chat right now for anybody curious. It's really cool too. It has its own little built-in goofy looking exercise counter too. Like if you're taking an extended break, which are like I have mine set up for 5 minutes every hour. You can have it show you like a series of exercises that you can do, even like eye-based ones too, like focusing on like focus training, stuff like that to refresh your eyes from staring at the fucking screen for so long. You've been working for 16 hours. Yeah, right? That's how mine used to be if I had WorkRave installed on my computer. Yeah, standing desks can be good, but they can also be harmful depending on what you're standing on. And I mean, I think the real key is to just move. Like you got to be moving around because just standing in place can be bad for your back and your knees too, and your circulation as well because you're just fucking standing there. So you kind of need to move around a bit. And have good like arch support and all that crap. But I have found that I also have this back brace too that forces me to kind of engage my core more while I'm sitting, and that's gotten rid of a lot of my back issues. So I don't know, every body is a little different, so it depends. So I have found that getting up every 20 minutes and doing like some sit-ups or push-ups, and then on my 5-minute ones doing like extended like leg stretching and like figure 4 stretches and stuff like that have helped me a ton. I wish it helped my allergies, but that's it's a different battle. It's an entirely different war. What am I looking for? Weapons. That's what I want. I want to steal the bone spear sprite. Bone spear. want this to kind of match their, oops, why did it do that? It wouldn't let me move it after I rotated it. Rotated it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, man, if anybody knows anything about that stuff, it would be Warbird and Poncho. All the crazy work that you guys do, requiring you to sit or stand still and focus on something for disgusting amounts of time. Actually change these two to not be purple. With a bit more of a kind of leather strap look to them. It'll still be bones, but Poncho, Warbird is working on a game, an adventure game, but it's all done like using like freaking matte paintings, digital matte paintings, and sculpted models. And I guess you're converting those into sprites, like you're doing the stop motion animation and then converting them into sprites and stuff. Looks super cool. Check out his channel. Yeah, miniatures and models and all that awesome stuff. Like a pulpy sci-fi B-movie come to life. B-movie, like in the good sense. Gotta make a bloody spear for when anybody lands on it. He's impaled dead. This is probably one of my favorite things to do with pixel art is blood. Blood. I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah. Let's see. When did I post that? Like October, I think, maybe. New-ish. Relatively new. It's a teaser that I posted 5 months ago. Yikes. I gotta hurry up. That live action trailer's still coming. Thanks, Poncho. Much appreciated. So these can pop out of the ground. Go shook. Yeah. There are some VFX stills that I posted a handful of updates ago, I think. I'm not doing the compositing shots. That's being handled by Christine from Escaping Westlawn. But we filmed it in our last place, in our studio apartment. I just like moved everything all the way over to one fucking side of the room and put up a big cloth green screen. And we did all the stuff in there. And she's doing all the compositing and VFX shots and stuff, and they look freaking cool. Let me see if I... can find which update has some of them. Okay. Yeah, here's some of them. There's Roy, the dude we got to play Kel in the trailer. And he's fucking ripped and buff as hell. There's a bunch of props I bought for the shoot. The sword is sitting over there on my what the fuck do you call that thing? Words. Bookshelf. Shelf. Oh no, dude, I'm way out of shape. I can't do that. I am in it though. I play like gamer kid person. Is this one of those goofy ass like I don't know if you remember the Wizards and Warriors trailer from the 80s. It's like reality and the video game kind of collide for a second. Doesn't he look fucking awesome, Warbird? All that stuff I bought on Amazon too. it's like a hodgepodge of different costumes and shit, and I bought him a wig and stuff. And like cut one up and stitched some stuff together to make an appropriate barbarian loincloth and gauntlets and like fur boots and stuff. Bought a cheap sword off of Amazon, a life-size skeleton, and decked those things out. Yeah. Captain N. That show. Oh my god. Remember Belmont? Simon Belmont in that show? Mega Man 2 is fucking sounded like he smoked like 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And there was like a Game Boy character. That show. Still fucking awesome though. Mother Brain was like the main villain. Yeah, Simon was all like vain and shit. He was like Ken. It's super weird. Oh my god, I forgot about Kid Icarus. He talked Icus like this Icus. Added Icus after every fucking word. Yeah, and what's his name from Punch Out? King Hippo or whatever. And it was like a giant eggplant, because like bad guy eggplants are always in fucking Japanese video games. Okay, that should do that. Yeah, all those eggplants in Kid Icarus. Okay, where are our... Oh, we're in enemies. Where's hazards? Hazards. I don't know. I don't know what they have against... Maybe there was some weird uprising in ancient Japan, and that particular vegetable is now forever associated with fear and mistrust. Sprite. Spear, trap. Strip 2. Oop, strip 2. Many Bothans died to bring us this information. What I find funny is everybody reacting to that Rogue One trailer, the Star Wars Rogue One trailer, where they're like, those people don't look like Bothans. It's like, motherfucker, that was for the second Death Star. Right? Like, Mon Mothma was in Jedi, and she was talking about the Bothan spies in Jedi, and that was for the second Death Star. Unless there's something in the extended fiction that I don't know about, that maybe there were Bothans that got the original plans too, and I Duh, guys, come on. Actually, it wasn't. It was in Return of the Jedi for the second Death Star that the Boston spies obtained the plans through subterfuge. Rogue One, so excited. Yeah, it Rogue One looks cool. It looks like a war film or something, which is kind of always the Star Wars movie that I kind of wanted to see when I was a kid. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me. Wasn't the like their elected official that is the head of the government in Force Awakens a Bothan? Wasn't that dude a Bothan? Yeah, there were like a couple in the crowd too. If nothing else, I'm excited to see what's his name do kung fu against stormtroopers. Yeah, they look like big giant fuzzy. They got like long faces and pointy ears and stuff. Yeah, I don't think we ever actually saw a Bothan in any of the other films, even in like the the background with all the other wacky aliens and shit. The only time I ever saw a Bothan was like when they were sketched. And for like extended universe video games and novels and stuff. No, I have. I sent a team of Bothans for coffee once. All dead. I'm gonna do a Google image search on Bothans and hopefully I don't run into any weird furry porn. Or maybe hopefully I do. There's a Bothan. They look very like fantasy to me. Yeah, it does. It does kind of look like Dark Forces the movie, huh? Like extended universe video game stuff, the movie, which I am totally fine with, because that was actually the version of Star Wars that I always liked growing up. Was all the weird offshoot stuff. Oh shit. Let's see. Streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. I think I might have to cut the stream short today so that I can take a Dark Souls 3 break. If you guys don't mind. Let's pop that into GameMaker real quick though. Let's put our new hazard sprite in here. I still got to do I think it might be a tile that I'll just do for the trap part. Maybe. Or maybe not. He was never yeah. He was never heard from again. Or maybe I can get away with it in here. Oops. Went too high. You died playing Dark Souls 3. If I start up here. I want it to be readable against the terrain. I have played so many fucking platformers lately that like you have horrible tells for their traps. Really annoying. Like you wouldn't even know that they're there, the like spears and stuff, unless you freaking stepped on it and died. So I want at least a little bit of a tile at least that's there that shows like, hey, there's something with holes in the ground. I bet something hurdy comes out of that. Eccentric prose and content. Rhyme, rise, simple and lowbrow. Blood and teeth, uphold decapitation. Words on fire. Yeah. And some post-apocalyptic weird barbarian man will stumble across my apartment unit that's now surrounded by nature and buried like under a sea of sand or something. He'll pick up the controller. Crom. It is I alone, his chronicler, that can tell you of his gross neglect. Let me tell you the days of lazy incompetence. And get chased out by dogs. Yeah. Have you seen the outtakes for that? Where he gets hurt by the dogs? Where they like pull him off of the little like rocky outcrop that he climbs up. And you see him fall over and you just hear him go, ah! God damn it. This sounds all sad and hurt. Yeah, Monolithic. There you go. Also, hey, Monolithic. God damn it. It's so funny. Yeah, look up Conan the Barbarian dog outtake, and you'll probably be able to find it. It is. It's high past Dark Souls time, isn't it? Yeah, we fucking couldn't help ourselves. Very, very little amounts of work were done on that day. This looks like trash. I have to find a way to make this look nicer. I need to get good. Yeah, this looks like trash. It's all stupid. Did you find it? I forgot to play Dark Souls. Also depends on where I'm putting these too. I mean, this is probably going to be for the whatchamacallit, like proximity detection, like you run over it and they pop up. Not exactly like a pressure plate, but actually I want to scoot these in a little bit. scoot him in just a little bit. Hey, what the fuck happened to this? Are we behind a piece of it somehow? Move this back over this way. Oop. Yeah, I'll just bring this whole stupid thing over. There we go. Oops. God damn it! Ah. No excessive Arnold. Moobot has detected an excessive amount of Arnold. Produced by user Warbird Games. You have 10 seconds to comply. 9 seconds. 8 seconds to comply, citizen. Drop the Arnold. Move away from the Arnold. God damn it, Moobot. Why did you put me in timeout, Moobot? Come on. Okay. I'm gonna find a better way to do this. I don't like the way that looks right now. But we'll save it. We will save it. Spear trap. 0-0. Okay. We're almost we've almost hit 2 hours. I'm not gonna drop that spear trap in here just yet. And look at the ground. Here I am running out the clock. So I'm like, I wanna play. I wanna go play a video game. God damn it. See, I've got so much crap all over the ground already. But I need a, you know, a visual cue that, hey, there's probably a trap here. If you're not paying attention, you're gonna run over it and get stabbed. Damn it. Playing like crap. And the analog stick on this controller is kind of wonky. doing a shitty job at the video game, blame the controller. Stupid data structures class. Did I start downloading it? Yes, I preloaded it a couple days ago. Whenever the preload went live. So it's there. It just needs to install. Yeah, she lingers in that on her last attack frame a little too long, I think, for my taste. She used to listen to everything everyone once said in vain. What it is, we have no idea. What it is, no one was told. How come she's not throwing her spear? Why is she just jumping? Okay, that was super weird. I don't know why that was happening. There we go. Finally threw something at me. I guess RNG is just deciding to be fucking hoppy. Jump all over the place like Vega. Yee! Bam! Beheaded! Frog lady, please! I do like jumpy enemies though. I like enemies that their whole like navigation is to just kind of go boing, boing, boing. Gives you kind of an interesting pattern to go up against. But if that isn't a good way to end the stream with a decapitation, I don't know what is. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm gonna go check out Dark Souls 3, and I will definitely be reporting my findings on the Wednesday podcast. So if you don't know about the new shiny new podcast that I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, go check out my YouTube channel and look up the Big Giant Head podcast. And if you like any of the music in the stream, also check out planettobor.com/music, and you can download that stuff for free. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out and watching. Thanks for the retweets and for the hosts. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you next time. Have a good one.